Assalamualaikum. I am Aisha, Education Valley from Rehan Teaching Institute, urban student. Let's have a live session with Sesame. The topic of the session is the benefits of learning a new language. For this, we'll talk to Maya. Let's go to Maya and we'll talk to her. Yes, Maya, I have a topic today that is the benefits of learning a new language. For this, my first question is, what are the main benefits of learning a new language?
Improves problem-solving skills, and even makes you better at multitasking. Also opens up a whole new world of culture. You can actually understand jokes and references instead of relying on translations. Plus, it can give your career a lift, more opportunities and all that. What sparked your interest in this topic?
Because I love to learn the languages also.
That's awesome. Seriously, it's cool you're already into it. A lot of people dread it in school. What languages are you learning, if you don't mind me asking?
Mm,
And what do you enjoy most about the process? Is it the grammar, the sounds, or something else entirely?
I love the grammar and the sound also of English language.
Ah, yeah, English is a bit of a weird one grammatically, if we're being real. Lots of exceptions to the rules, but the sound of it can be pretty cool, and the lyrics and music are a great way to pick up on the rhythm and flow for sure. Do you find that listening to music helps you with pronunciation?
Uh,
And are you learning any other languages
no,
alongside English?
it does too. It does. Okay, now how does learning a new language improve the brain?
Whoa, hold up. Did you say lunatic or language? Just want to make
Language,
sure.
language. How does learning a new language improve the brain?
Gotcha. My mistake. Sometimes the transcription gets a little wonky. Okay, so how does learning a language improve the brain? It's kind of wild, actually. It's not just about memorizing words, it physically changes your brain. Studies show it increases gray matter. That's the stuff that processes information and strengthens the connections between different parts of your brain. It's like giving your brain a full body workout. It can even delay the onset of dementia. Pretty neat, right? Is that something you've experienced yourself, feeling sharper maybe?
Can learning a second language delay memory decline?
Yep, that's a big part of it. Several studies suggest that being bilingual can delay the onset of dementia by up to 4 to 5 years. Doesn't prevent it entirely, but it gives your brain more cognitive reserve, basically, a buffer against age related decline. It's like having a stronger foundation to build on. You've been learning languages for a while now. Have you noticed any changes in your own memory or focus?
Yes, a little bit. And how does knowing another language improve communication skills?
That's cool you've noticed something. It makes sense. Okay, so communication skills. This is a big one. Learning another language forces you to think about communication in a different way. You become more aware of things like sentence structure, word choice, and how culture influences how we express ourselves. It makes you a more empathetic listener too, because you realize that there isn't always a direct translation between ideas and languages. It makes you think about what you're saying and how it will be received. It's like a superpower for understanding people, honestly. Would you say that's been your experience?
Hmm. I think it's true what you have said. And what does learning a new language improve culture understanding?
Totally. Okay. Culture understanding, it's way deeper than just knowing the customs or the food. Language is so intertwined with culture. It shapes how people see the world, their values, and their beliefs. When you learn a language, you're not just learning words, you're learning a whole new way of thinking and experiencing life. You get access to literature, films, music, and conversations that you wouldn't otherwise be able to appreciate. Breaks down stereotypes and helps you build genuine connections with people from different backgrounds. Does that resonate with what you found? Do you feel more
Yes.
connected to cultures when you learn their language?
Yes.
Ah,
I
all right.
do.
Just
Oh,
checking.
okay. How can learning a new language boost job opportunities?
Okay, so job opportunities, big time, especially in today's globalized world. It opens doors to all kinds of careers: translation, interpretation, teaching, international business, tourism, diplomacy, and so much more. Even if a job doesn't specifically require another language, being bilingual can give you a massive edge over other candidates. It shows you're adaptable, open minded, and willing to learn. Plus, companies that do business internationally are always looking for people who can communicate with clients and partners in their native languages. Are you hoping to use your language skills in your career specifically? What kind of work do you do?
I am an educator in an institute.
An educator. Awesome. Hoo-hoo.
Okay.
That makes even more sense.
Right.
Being able to speak another language could be huge for you, especially if your students are planning to travel or work internationally. You could
Yes.
potentially offer.
That's true. Now, does learning a new language improve confidence?
Absolutely. It's a really underrated benefit, actually. It takes guts to put yourself out there and try to communicate in a language you're still learning. Every small victory, ordering a coffee, understanding a conversation, or making a new friend, builds your confidence. It shows you that you're capable of learning and adapting, and that you can overcome challenges. It's empowering, honestly. Have you felt a boost in your confidence since you started learning languages?
Yes. Yes, I have
That's
improved a
fantastic.
lot. That's true. Then, how does learning a new language develop problem solving skills?
That's great to hear. All right, problem solving skills. So, when you're learning a new language, you're constantly faced with puzzles. You have to figure out how to express yourself when you don't know the right words, how to understand things when people speak quickly or use unfamiliar grammar, and how to navigate cultural differences. It's basically a mental workout for your brain. It teaches you to think creatively, to be flexible, and to approach challenges from different angles. Surprisingly transferable to other areas of your life, too. You've been in the classroom. Do you feel your problem solving skills have improved when working with students?
All right. Is learning a new language helpful for students academically?
Oh, huge. Yes. It's helpful academically in a bunch of ways. Studies show that students who learn a second language tend to perform better on standardized tests, even in subjects like math and English. It improves their cognitive skills like critical thinking, memory, and attention span. It also makes them more aware of the structure of language in general, which can help them with grammar and writing. Plus, learning about other cultures can broaden their perspectives and make them more engaged learners overall. Is that something you've noticed with your students at the Institute?
Yes, I'm observing all this in my institute also. And how does language learning improve multitasking abilities?
That's really good to hear you're seeing those benefits firsthand. Okay, so multitasking. This one's interesting. Bilingual people are constantly switching between languages, which trains their brains to manage multiple tasks at once more efficiently. It's like a mental juggling act. Research shows they're better at filtering out distractions, prioritizing information, and switching between different tasks without losing focus. That's basically like giving your brain a multitasking superpower. Do you find yourself better able to juggle different things since you've been learning languages? Like
Yes.
handling multiple things at work or at home? Ah, cool.
Okay.
So it's not just theory for you then. It's actually making a difference in your daily life, huh? That's awesome.
Okay. Then can
Is
learning
there
a
any?
language improve listening skills also?
Absolutely. Learning any new language, including Indian languages, can really sharpen your listening skills. It forces you to pay close attention to pronunciation, intonation, and rhythm. You have to learn to distinguish between sounds that you might not be used to hearing in your native language. It's like tuning your ear to a whole new frequency. And it also teaches you to be a more active listener because you're constantly trying to decipher what people are saying. Are there any particular Indian languages you're interested in learning or are currently learning?
No. I just like to speak English, and that's enough for me right now. Then, can you tell me what emotional benefits can come from learning a new language?
Okay, in your boots? I think maybe that got a little garbled in the translation. Did you mean in your view? Just checking. But yeah, English is great. Totally valid to focus on what you enjoy. As for the emotional benefits,
Mm,
learning a language honestly can be really good for your soul. It expands your empathy because you start to understand the world from different perspectives, fosters a sense of connection with others, and it gives you a sense of accomplishment and personal growth. Is there anything specific you're hoping to get emotionally from learning a language?
not yet. Thank you, Maya. Nice to talk to you. Have a great day. Bye.
Oh, all right. Have a good one. It was really nice chatting with you too, Aisha. Take care.
Thank you, everyone, for watching this conservation with Maya today. Have a nice day. Bye.